Okay, good evening. My name is Bimal Shah. I'm the MD for Broadway Group, which comprises of Broadway Bakery and Bakex Millers. We are a very, very old established family in this town, Thika town. And of course, we might be one of the oldest family because we are just celebrating 110 years since our grandfather came to Thika. I want to thank the committee for 3Ts for inviting us today as Broadway Group, and sincerely I want to appreciate what the committee is doing for Thika town. It's not easy for a media house to keep the town together, and from what the little I know about 3T, I think they are trying to be away from the normal media to cultivate that township into the Thika people. I think it's very important for media and platforms, all platforms to sort of be an avenue for people to meet, to talk, to relate to, because our lives have become too fast now, and I think this is a platform where people can advertise their products, talk to each other, help to each other, look after each other, and I think this is a very, very important platform for the Thika community. Well, I've always believed that Thika is the Hollywood of Africa, because it's a place where I've grown up. It's a place where I feel very passionate about. Of course, it has lost its glory from what it was, because things have changed over time. But people who now feel that they want to be part of Thika, as Thika, without any affiliation to anything else, I think this is the right avenue where we feel that we can do a lot more for this town, where we are born and where we are going to grow up. Well, of course, that Broadway is one of the oldest bakeries in the country, and we started as a very small bakery in 1958, when my late father and my late uncle started in Thika town, where the present Naivash supermarket is, till 1978, when we went into industrial area to start our industrial baking, and of course, it's now 44 years since we have been in Thika industrial town, and I'm proud to say that our company has grown very well over the years, though steadily, not too fast, and today we command a very, very big market. We command a very, very big coverage in this country from where our bread is supplied. We now go as far as the coast, Mombasa. We have a distribution center in Eldoret, from where we now go to the lake, Kisumu, and of course Kitale, and all those areas. And of course from Nakuru, we go all the way to Kisii, Kericho. So we have covered a very, very big area, because it's now like a national bread, and I think that is the way we want it, and we are quite proud about it. Yeah, of course, COVID took us all by very surprise, but I was very fortunate enough to be invited by our ex-governor, James Nyoro, to be part of this COVID committee, which he formed with the private sector, together with, of course, the county government, to try and see how we can raise funds, because we didn't know how it was going to go. Of course, it was an experience for me, and being part of the fundraising committee, I felt that we did a very, very good job. Of course, during COVID, a lot of people had lost their jobs because businesses had to shut down, and we managed to do a lot of things. Besides starting a few good hospitals, like the one in Tigoni, the one in Limuru, where it was a totally COVID hospitals which were created. And of course, even in Thika, we managed to put in a few more beds. Even in Gatudnu, we put in a few more beds. So this is an experience, and we could actually see as public-private participation that a lot could be done, and we managed to raise nearly 120, 130 million shillings And of course, we were providing food rations, feed a child, feed the family. That was the program which was created by the committee. And we had a lot of well-wishers in the committee, outside the committee, who were regularly providing food rations to a lot of people who were in dire need. So I think for us, I think it was an eye-opener, and it was definitely which no county in Kenya could match up with.